Okay, we one-shot that. We got our second treasury, which is really good. Okay, so let's drop our treasury here, which is, once again, really good. Means we can... That's not a wheat. That's not a meadow. We can do that. Once again, very good. Hey everybody, I'm Nick Griffin here, and welcome back to Loop Hero. I realize I do not... Uh-oh, that kills the music. Come on, eye tracker. There we go. Eye tracker's on. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and continue here. So last time, we built a farm, which is super cool. I don't even know available supply. I don't really know what that means. But yeah, so if we go 7 loops... Yeah, all empty tiles around the farm are transformed into gardens. After an expedition, it gives you 1 ration for every completed loop, but not more than there are garden tiles around the farm. You can build something over a garden. So we can craft food if the supply depot is built, which we haven't done that yet, and unlocks the Wheatfield card, which I don't know if the Wheatfield card's any good, but we're going to go ahead and look at our expedition. We're going to jump into 2. Our deck was going to be as such. We're not using chrono crystals. The swamp has me concerned. I think the swamp and the vampire mansion are antithetical to each other, but I do wonder what it gives you. I need to go heavy on the groves because we need a lot. We need a lot of wood. And we get to start with gear, which is super nice. Okay, we immediately get a village. I think we want to place the village like halfway. I feel like that's a good plan because it heals you. Like if we have villages at each quarter, I think that's good. The second I get a vampire mansion, I think I want to go for it. All right. Well, we are 2 times. I was like, oh, that's slow. All right. Let's start our mountain range here. Okay, we've got some meadows to start with. I'm going to hold off on the meadows because we're not doing too poorly with health. You know what? I'm dumb. I don't know what it does to improve that, but I want to know. Unfortunately, I think that's... Oh. Oh, that's right. Enemies have abilities now. So Wheatfields can go next to villages. I do think we start with the meadows. Because I might need it. This is going to be a tough fight. Actually, let's go real fast. 10% counter. We want the regen. Those are both worse. This is technically worse. The 10% counter is probably better because 1/10 of the time we get to deal some extra damage. We're actually knocking this down pretty fast. Oh, has a soul. Interesting. Devours a random corpse, restoring 25% of HP. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Someone's bat after health drops below 50%. Okay, that makes sense. So, yeah. So. Ringing in the ears. Interesting. Don't know what that does. So we're gonna get some corpse devouring here. Sorry, corpse devouring. Didn't have a chance to devour all the corpses though. Battlefields are really good, actually, I think. 3 to 5, 2 defense. The problem is I don't know what the defense equation is. Like, I really need to learn what the defense equation is. Alright, we want to place this battlefield here. I think we want, with having wheat fields, I think we want... I don't know if scarecrows are bad. Like, we're gonna find out real fast. I have a feeling we're gonna want a village here. I want to go into planning mode. I don't think I want to drop the wheat field until right before I'm going to go through. We want to build up a bunch of groves, if you remember. That's because we get wood from groves. But the later we put the wheat fields, the sooner, or the longer it takes them to spawn a scarecrow. I think I'd rather have the regen. And while killing enemies is important, like I actually think it's important because it gives us experience. Okay, so we got our first treasury. I'd like to see some stuff. It's better than what we've got. Don't know what that was. Okay. I have no idea what has just been happening. Okay, we leveled up. A 10% chance. Okay, Shield Master, I like that. This is good, but 10% chance to stun for a second seems really good. Let's go ahead and start getting our meadows up here. We have another village, which I can place here. I think I want to get rid of the bandits, but maybe not yet. Actually, I don't have a quest on the board because I haven't run through this yet, so I think I do the crazy thing. We're gonna find out how scary the scarecrows are. I know that's a weird phrase, but we're gonna find out, especially because they're gonna have a vampire nearby. Actually, that's better because the evasion, 9% evasion is really good. We do still have potions, so I'm not terribly concerned about that. There are the bats. We got some meadows and stuff that we want to place. That is good. That's really good. We needed something that good. Got a chance to counter and a chance to heal. Yeah, the ghouls are eating things. We only have to clear them one more time before whatever happens to that. That's really good. Why did we... 10% hit won't happen. That's got to be ears ringing, right? Okay, wait. Lower health, but we get 6% vampirism and regen. I think that's better. The max health is only useful if you are at full health, it turns out. So I made a mistake here. I need these to go up one more. All right. That's actually super scary. I am concerned about my life here. Okay, we one-shot that. We got our second treasury, which is really good. Okay, so let's drop our treasury here, which is, once again, really good. Means we can... That's not a wheat. That's not a meadow. We can do that. Once again, very good. That goes there. We can place a beacon to go faster. Yeah, we can't place it adjacent to the road, which is probably for the best. This is dangerous. Oh, we destroyed that though. That's right, we have cemeteries. Here's the thing. I'm tempted to wait until we get another treasury to do some other stuff here, but I do want to... I do want to get started on this. I meant to put it down one. It's unfortunate. Silly mistake. I would really much rather have more groves, but... We are at half health, which has me slightly concerned. But we are hitting like a truck now. We've got some damage all, which is always helpful. Yeah, like he ate a corpse instead of attacking us and we still killed him. Otherwise known as very good. Okay, so if I put rocks there... Whoops. I can put a meadow there. That one isn't... Okay, I'm a little upset. That battlefield isn't generating a treasure chest. Okay, one sec. Defense is probably better than the regen. I still think I like the vampirism in the regen, plus the damage to all off that one. It's a waste. It's a waste there. I won't make that mistake again. Actually, it's not a waste there. But we did get an Oblivion. I wonder if you're less likely to get an Oblivion if you already have an Oblivion. Oh, cool. We got a quest. Because I didn't turn that in to bad stuff. And we are about to level up. So there's that. Alright, so we can put rocks there. I want to put another treasury, like, right there. Right there actually would have been optimal. So maybe I do just fill in. That's our quest monster, which is why it's so healthy. I think I just assume that I'm not going to get any more treasuries. I mean, I'm going to is the thing. Where do we not have a lot of monsters? We don't have a ton of monsters over here. Now that we finished that quest, I can do this. Once again, I don't know if that's... Quest failed. I just completed it. I think the meadows are too valuable to... Actually, I don't think they're too valuable to not place. Whatever... The ears ringing thing is really interesting. Alright, I've got 2 wheat fields to place on either side. Oh, wait. I think we just... Oh, we're about to clear that. Let's do this. Okay. 1.5 damage for every potion used. We haven't used any. It seems unlikely. Causing it to next... Every morning, I deal 2 times damage to all. That actually seems like it could be really good for longer fights. Because I know from watching other people that we can't make potions be drunk. We have to be damaged. I like evasion builds, so I'm going there. I don't love it, but... I really haven't been watching. Wow. Oh, I guess they were both level 4. 12 to 18. That was me. Okay. There we go. Repulsing. Everyone who doesn't have this ability gets the ringing in ears effect, which has a 10% chance of interrupting attacks. Cool. So it's kind of equally bad. It's just good for the swarm of bats. Which means it's better for the enemies in the long run, but... I'm wondering if I want to keep beacons in the deck. Oh, we got another battlefield, which is good. It's a blood path. Spawns a blood clot every 4 days. Oh, okay. I am kind of avoiding putting together mountains. Like a little bit. Oh, we did clear out that town. I need to check its stats. The 7% vampirism is interesting, but I don't think it's better than 7 extra defense. I'll admit, I'm not a huge fan of our abilities as they currently stand. Okay, if I'm going to be placing... I'm going to place it here, so I can finish that off. I just need to actually do it. Right, I forgot to check. I need to consider oblivioning this. Yeah, I need to consider oblivioning this goblin village. Because it's hella dangerous and I'm about to spawn another one. Ransacked village. I guess I haven't finished 3 loops. I've cleared it 3 times, but I haven't finished 3 loops. Yeah, see, I knew that was coming. Here's where I'd want to put it. So I can put stuff here and here. Okay, that's where I need to put stuff next. Some dangerous stuff over here, but we're doing okay. Silly bats. 10% vampirism I don't think is better than 6% evasion, 6% vampirism, and 6% counter. Especially because that 6% evasion is... It adds 35% of its value to counter, so it's really like 9% counter. Higher max health. Yeah, we get regen though. No, the regen's the same, so we're missing, yeah, the 11% vampirism. No way. Alright. I think I give in here and make the mountain. For a second I thought my cursor was an enemy. Right, I can place these meadows, and I need to do that before I forget. Stop eating corpses, it's not cool. It's just strictly more damage, which is why we should do it. Living fabric. What is this? Whole orb of evolution. Staple metal versus scrap metal. We don't even have a single wood yet. Because we haven't been getting groves. Which is just disappointing, to be honest. %5 chance to immobilize the target instead of attacking. That's actually really bad for us if that ever happens. The attack speed is tempting, but I think it's better. Okay, those bandits hurt. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks. Same damage. Okay, that's a blood clot. Undead. Look, it has a soul. Interesting. Submerged. Goes underground after every 2 strikes. Cannot be targeted. Very nice. What do we get? 11 to 17. We get regen per second, but no, this is not better. 2 treasure chests right at the end, always nice. If it did more damage, it'd be so good. Because the extra evasion is just good for us. I don't think the 12% counter is worth it. We don't do anything that explicitly benefits counter. Some weird ability. 20% chance to cause bleeding that deals 16 damage after every attack for the next 3 seconds. Ow. That bleeding is brutal, dude. Alright. Let's get another mountain up here. Oh wait, that's a Count's Lands. The village is thriving under the vampire's protection and its inhabitants are very generous. Gives you a quest with a better reward. Oh my god, we have triple bleeding already. We got another Oblivion, which is really good for us. Another battlefield. We're hurting a lot right now. It's not worth putting out a battlefield just yet. Once again, max HP does... Well, okay. Max HP does help when you walk through villages. That part is true. Because you heal a percentage of your max health. Good, Meadow. I'm not convinced that I want to place this last village because... Well, it is healing, but it creates another bandit village, which is bad. And I don't think we want to put any vampire villages. Actually, I could just blow up the bandits. Is the vampirism better than the regen? 5% vampirism is probably better than the regen. I could be wrong on this though. We'll find out if our health starts dipping. Actually, oh god, we've already used so many of our potions. Sure. Your regeneration is doubled. Interesting. Every counterattack restores 1.5 times loop HP. Okay, here's the thing. I think we now focus on counter. It would be 6 HP for every counter, but we also, like, evade and counter is so much better right now. Like, every bit of healing here is going to be really useful. The village is tempting. I want that to be closer. I can also throw a wheat field on there. Though I feel like the wheat fields are doing a lot to hurt us here. So we want a lot of evasion. Right now evasion is only 6%. That's actually really bad. Oh, that spawned a goblin camp there. That's probably okay. Did kind of mess that up. Okay, more meadows is always good. We have 3 wood. That's it. Wood is so important. Damage to all, 2 defense, 8% vampirism. No, I think the evasion and counter are too strong here. 8% evasion I think is better than 16% vampirism because evading gives us a chance to counterattack. I could be wrong here. We are out of potions. Okay, 7% evasion, 7% vampirism, plus 2 defense. I think that is better. Finally, we're running some really low numbers on these. We've got an Oblivion. This is going actually pretty poorly. I might have to run. Okay, wait. Nope, the evasion's too good. More damage, equal defense. Higher vampirism by 1%. No, we need the extra evasion. Our evasion's at 15%. I'd love to have that 20% evasion ring. I would be all for that. Ew. I think we're dead. If we make it through the graveyard... Oh no, if I put the village there... Maybe I blow up... No, if I blow up that, it goes poorly. But we can place another village. And that will heal us. If we get through this stretch, which is only one fight. One more fight. Okay, one sec. 18... How many mountains and stuff do we even have? 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, 9, 1, 2, 3. It's 3 sets of 9, so 27. Oh, shoot. This doesn't matter, but yeah, we're gonna survive this fight. Oh my god, another grove. This is gonna get ugly, by the way. I am worried about this fight, however. Okay, we healed. We got another treasury, which I don't expect to get us much. Alright, yeah, being out of potions right now is really bad. Alright, so lower defense, more damage, better... That's a lot of regen per second. 4% attack speed, 7% counter, 6% vampirism. I think the evasion's better than the counter. Increase our attack speed. No, our regen's good. 9% vampirism. No. No, okay, that's one we've already seen. Okay, we definitely lost HP there. 15 defense. So this is... Yeah, I don't know enough about... We're only at 13 defense, and I feel like this is part of our downfall here. Our defense is really low. This gives us 7 more defense, but I think the regen per second... I feel like we're getting hit more, and the defense is more valuable, but I really don't know. We are about to get a decent chunk of a heal right there. Something just showed up. Oh, that was our quest. I could drop a village right there, but it would spawn another bandit camp. But I think it would get us through this. Maybe. Like, it's another good chunk of healing. That's a really tanky scarecrow. It's just so dangerous. This has to be about to be becoming accounts lands. Lower defense, 11% evasion. Okay. See, now, this is one of those things that increases our evasion to a quarter of the time, of which a third of the time we're counterattacking. But the defense is lower, and that's the part that gets me. It's lower by 3, which is approximately a third. think on counterattacks we heal from our vampirism as well. That I don't know about. Right, so here's the thing. This I don't think is bad. I might just be fleeing on this one. I think we're fleeing if we make it to the end here. And I think our goal is to make it to the end here, and I think our best chance of doing that is blowing that up. Getting... Actually, no, I want to finish this off. Question is, can I get 3 more? And I think the answer is no here. This is going to be close. See, we lose 2 damage to all, but we get 9% counter, so I think it's better. I don't think that 2 damage to all is significant enough. Lol, another treasury. I mean, I can't validly place this anywhere that's actually going to get any use out of it, so I'm not going to actually... I don't know, we get stuff out of treasure chests, so maybe I'm wrong. Oh my god, these things are going to end me. I just have to get past one of those, but we're at 31 HP. Yep. I almost made it. We're only bringing 2 wood back. Yep. So yeah, unfortunate. Can't upgrade that. Wood is so needed, it's insane. Yeah, it's... what is that even? Can't upgrade that either, we need a lot more wood. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we can't build anything. I guess we wouldn't want to build another farm anyway. So I guess we want more... That's stable metal. I think that's... If the supply depot is built. Supply depot seems super important, but that is really expensive. Unlocks the supply feature. You find useful artifacts for your people. See, I think the supply depot is our next goal. The question is, do we have time? I mean, I don't care if these are super long episodes. But I think we need to mess with this. I don't feel like wheat fields are particularly useful. I don't have anything against cemeteries either. Villages, once again, seem good. I think... Hear me out. I think we try this. I don't know what swamps give us, but I think we give up on vampire mansions. I think not getting the loops, and I also don't really like beacons. They're interesting, but I don't think they're good, is the thing. So let's run with this. I don't know. I'm messing with stuff. I'm messing with stuff. Getting some base gear to start's always nice. We get a treasury just to begin with. I'm going to throw it down. I don't think there's a reason not to throw it down, but I'm going to wait for other treasuries. I think if we stagger treasuries, we get the best out of it. Attack speed and vampirism, sure. We didn't get anything from going through it. I want to get quests down super early. I really don't know if the wheat fields are worth it, but I think we want to get our experience fast and early. And get resources. I'm not worried about the metas just yet. I could put some down, but I'm gonna... I guess technically I can't possibly put a treasury adjacent to either of those, so I should put those down. We got a mosquito in there. I do have vampirism, 6% vampirism, which I think is bad. Let's just do evasion. I like the idea of evasion builds. I think that, not last run, but the run before that, so last episode. How bad are mosquitoes? Overeat explodes after 7 successful hits. 80 damage to all creatures. Ow. They're fast. I can see that being really dangerous. 80 damage when it explodes is really dangerous. But yeah, last episode, the ability for us to get really good stuff like that evasion. I wonder if you can ever get your evasion to 100%. There has to be a soft cap on that. I mean, I guess we did have a ring with 20% evasion, so to get any specifically higher than that when you only have 4 items that you can equip, would rather have the 9% evasion, honestly. I don't know if putting these all adjacent to each other is actually a good idea, but I am going to start placing these meadows, though. Suddenly it got super serial. We're already on loop 3. Damn. I mean, this is gonna always be better, so... Because then we can put another treasury like right there, which is super good. Shit, it's been a while since, like, we don't have spiders. Good. Yeah, we're starting to actually see some of our health being lost. I don't know how the regen affects the swamps. It feels bad though. He's attack. We're gonna. This is going poorly. We're attacking the big one first, which is the ostensibly wrong choice. Because they're doing the same damage. No, because we want to put one there. But I could also no, because we're gonna daisy chain it down if we can. No, because I can't put one there. Okay, that means I can put one there, I think. Yeah. We still haven't leveled up. That's nuts. We just got our fire heal, which is really bad. Okay. Another village. Right, bandit camp. I feel like we're not getting nearly as many rewards. I feel like the 9% evasion is better than both of these things. Okay, but this is... yeah. Alright, I feel like our health has kind of gone back up. Right, the slimes... yep, lower our defense. Yeah, the 4% attack speed is interesting, but I don't think it's quite enough. I do wish it was easier to find where your character is, because I know I'm somewhere over here, but I really don't know. I see a lot of mosquitoes, which has me slightly concerned. The thing is, the more stuff that we put down, the longer it is going to be between times that we get to go to the swamp, and having more than one mosquito might guarantee that they blow up. And if a mosquito blows up, 80 damage is a lot of damage, it turns out. And they're evading. So close. Like, I think we're gonna get a mosquito blow up on us. Dealt a handful of Oblivion cards. No, defense increased by 1. Actually, I guess one blowing up kills the others. That hurts. Yes, I can put there. I'm gonna pass having a mountain just yet. Okay, we're attacking the weaker one, thank goodness. The quest monsters being bulkier is risky. I kind of don't like the idea of putting... oh, shit. I kind of don't like the idea of putting a swamp down, to be honest. I think the regen does hurt us in the swamp, which is just unfortunate. Okay, what the hell is this? I think I need... well, see, that's the thing. Once again, 9% evasion. I guess it's all our evasion, so we get hit by everything right now. See, the regen is good, but I think the 13% evasion is insane, I think. Though that bleed is brutal. Makes me wonder. Like, Vampirism's really good. We're dead. Okay, so I think swamps are really bad. Wow. Yeah, we brought like nothing back. Is this if we succeed? Oh, Orb of Afterlife. We don't have one of those. There's a bunch of stuff that we do not have. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure we can't actually build anything because we didn't really gain anything. We could almost build another farm, but I don't think the farms are worth it right now. I just don't think they're worth it right now. I think we need to be working towards a supply depot, which is a lot of other resources. So I think maybe the plan here is to actually go back and do 1 again, because it seemed to me like level 1 we were kicking butt, like really hard, and we have a better opportunity to get more resources to bring back with us. And farming old levels is not something I love, but I think it gives us some benefits. I don't know. We'll see. But that's going to be it for this episode, mostly just because I was already kind of risking an hour-long episode, and this death here, while unfortunate, actually puts this episode at a relatively reasonable timeline. So I think next time we're going to be pushing to get past all of this, like, or to get past some of these early buildings. We want to see the supply depot. It seems to do good stuff for the smithy, get some upgrades in, something like that. So that will be for next time, though. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time, but until then, keep your gears turning.